Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad. I will briefly explain about the project. The title of our project is a new development of school, which include 36 units of classroom and other facilities in Taman Saintek 2. The construction is located in Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru.
Precast concrete is the material that we chose and decided to use in this project because it is well known for its high quality and long-lasting properties. It can easily withstand the element and years of use while staying just as strong and durable as the day it was cured. Others benefit of precast concrete, it is fire resistant, which is precast concrete does not catch fire and prevent fire from spreading from room to room, which is very suitable to use in our project since our project need to construct 36 of classroom. Lastly, precast concrete construction also save times and money.
Okay, next for the type of plans adopted, our team choose the traditional method because each of the team will have a true understanding about their own development and management practices. Will take less time to complete and to fulfill the deadline. Okay, as shown in the slide, Jabatan Kerja Raya is the client or the host burden, which will be responsible for all the completion, the contract and also the administrative tasks. But between the team consultant and the main contractor, as we can see on the slide, they have a dotted line connected to each other. They still have the communication, but it is called the unofficial communication between them.
For type of organizational structure, as you can see, our project manager is Naim bin Fauzi, quantity survey Nur Ainabila, procurement manager Nur Syafiqah binti Sharif, construction manager is Nur Fitri Diana, project engineer Nur Hazwani, QC or material engineer is Nur Fatina, and safety officer is Nur Fatiha.
Project cost is the total fund needed to complete the project or work that consists of direct cost and indirect cost. To get the total cost of the project, cash flow table was constructed. For projek pembinaan sekolah baharu, 36 bilik darjah dan lain-lain kemudahan, SMK Taman Saintek 2, Pasir Gudang, Johor, the sum total cash flow is 5,371,666 ringgit and 66 cents was predicted. As curve represent the cumulative expenditure of the project direct and indirect cost over time to control the project cost. Figure on the slide show the S curve for this project. S curve of this estimate progress and cost across the life of the project as long as 72 weeks from 17 February 2022 to 1 June 2023.
Before we start, let me giving you some Gantt chart general information, as I'm pretty sure that all of you are not familiar with this word, as we still students are not working yet. So, what is meant by Gantt chart? So, basically, Gantt chart is a visualization that helps in scheduling, managing, and monitoring the tasks. Hence, the chart also shows the project timelines, include the start date until the end date, and duration time as well. Okay, now, clear about Gantt chart general information, let's proceed with the Gantt chart for our project, in which there are 6 phases in our project. Firstly, preliminary design, which takes 1 month to complete it. Secondly, pre-construction that takes 2 months. Thirdly, during construction that takes 1 month, 3 weeks. Fourthly, construction process that takes 7 months to weeks. And fifthly, mechanical, electrical and architectural works that takes 4 months to weeks. And last but not least, closeout that only takes 3 weeks. So that's all from me. Let's move on to the next part of the video.
So I will proceed to the next part of our project, which is method statement of construction. So what is method statement? A method statement details the step-by-step method and safety system of work for a certain activity or operation. In the construction sector, the method statement should be based on the authorized project requirements. So for our project, this method statement is to describe the systematic procedures, arrangement and a safety measure which should be followed during site clearance work. This work method statement cover the clearing works on our project, which is pembinaan sekolah baharu, 36 bilik darjah dan lain-lain kemudahan, SMK Taman Saintek 2, Pasir Gudang, Johor. This method statement will involve the removal of existing material, waste, editing structures, uprooting of trees, topsoil stripping and laying, prior to the initiation of the earthworks and structural work within the boundary of the construction site. The equipment we use for the site clearing are excavator, dozer, survey equipment and chainsaw. So for surely, we must consider the safety during clearance works. So all site employees engaged in operation covered by this method statement must wear appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as safety helmet, safety goggles, safety shoes and safety gloves.
And now I will present about work breakdown structure and organization breakdown structure. This WBS diagram is referred from the previous plan chart. So, our project is pembinaan sekolah baharu, 36 bilik darjah dan lain-lain kemudahan SMK Taman Saintek 2, Pasir Gudang, Johor. This project consists of 6 parent tasks, which are preliminary works, pre-construction works, during construction works, construction process works, M&E and architectural works, and lastly, project closeout works. Every parent task have their child tasks. For example, preliminary works has 4 child tasks. Pre-construction works and during construction works have 5 child tasks. Furthermore, construction process works has 8 child tasks. M&E and architectural works has 4 child tasks. And lastly, project closeout works has 2 child tasks. Now we will move on to organization breakdown structure. First, we have the client or the owner. In the next level, we have contractor, architect, project manager, general manager, supervisor, and construction manager. Under contractor, we have general contractor and subcontractor, while under architect, we have consultant and architectural and structural design. Next, under project manager, we have project engineer and project controller. Under general manager, we have planner coordinator, civilians coordinator, and facilities coordinator. Under supervisor, we have site supervisor and maintenance supervisor. Lastly, under construction manager, we have site engineering mechanical, site engineering civil, site engineering electrical, and surveyor.
Next, I will talk about Cpm and Port Analysis. Cpm is a systematic scheduling method for a project network which involves a forward path, a backward path, float calculations, and identifying critical activities. This method is to determine the project minimal completion time as well as the project possible start and finish times. So, what is PERT? PERT is a program evaluation and a review technique that uses 3 duration for each activity and the fundamental statistic to determine the probability of a project finishing earlier or later than expected. As we can see from the slide, we can get the project variance and project standard deviation from the table, which is 74.28 for project variance and 8.62 for project standard deviation. To get the Z score, due date minus duration and then divided by the standard deviation. As we can see, we get 0.81, and then we need to refer to the standard normal distribution. As we can see, we get 0.791, and from that we can calculate the chances to success in finishing the project within the due date, or the otherwise, which is failing in finishing the project. So why need to choose our company? We will guarantee that the project will finish on time, and by choosing our company, you can expect seamless and professional experience from start to finish. We also promise that our company will deliver the best quality of construction, and by that, our company have a lot of positive reviews from our previous project. That's all from us. Thank you.